An artist accused of cultural appropriation has found a new home for some of her art, but don't expect Indigenous protesters to show up this time.
It was like 7 o'clock in the morning when I read the message, and I just kind of went, like for me, it almost feels like they're trying to stir it up so that people will go to their gallery. But I think the gallery is fairly new, like they just opened in May or something like that. So it could just be to try and get some publicity and to get some foot traffic.
A frustrated Anishinaabe artist, Chief Ladybird, after learning that the Stockyards Gallery had shown works by Toronto artist Amanda P.L.
It came to me as a surprise. I mean, I got contacted from a few galleries, but their exhibition seemed like it fit in line with my artwork, celebrating Canada's 150th anniversary.
Amanda P.L.'s first exhibit at the Visions Gallery was cancelled by the owners after First Nations demonstrators protested, accusing her of cultural appropriation because she paints in the style of legendary First Nations artist Norval Morrisseau.
There's no background of her training with an elder or working with communities to understand our points of view or our stories. She's just coming in as an outsider and taking it.
Amanda P.L., though, stands by her style.
Every artist in the world has been inspired by other artists. One of them that comes to mind right now is Picasso, who was influenced by African masks and Aboriginal artwork as well.
Amanda P.L. says she has had support from the art world and members of Morrisseau's family. Chief Ladybird says that is from one family member only, and the others are simply not in support. Chief Ladybird says for anyone who wants to get a feel for Aboriginal artists, she says go to the ROM's new exhibit.
I think if people are looking to sort of start looking at First Nations artists, they're not really sure of the origins of it or maybe where it began or the journey that it's taken, then Anishinaabe Art and Power is a really amazing starting point.
Now, we tried to contact the Stockyards Gallery by phone and email as well, and only just late tonight received an email from them in regards to this, giving us some details about what this display was. It was a special private exhibition that happened about a week ago. It was only for 2.5 hours, and, quote, it reads in part, "As artists, it is part of our mission to stimulate discussion about the nature of art, even and especially in the face of controversy. Because we believe in the freedom of artistic expression, we are always willing to provide a non-commercial platform for an artist for the purposes of discussion."